Hi there, I'm Dr. Baker.
Nice to meet you.
Are you Miss Jeffers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, my nose is bleeding.
How long's that been going on for?
Well, about every now and again over the past day.
Okay. Is it a lot of blood, like little spots, or a lot? A little blood or a lot of blood?
When it does bleed, it's pretty consistent.
Have you had any clots come out?
Yeah. At the end of the bleeding, it's clotting, but then when it starts up, it's a gusher.
Would you say it fills up like a cup, or can you tell me kind of approximately how much blood you've lost, you think?
This, I've pretty much drained enough to fill up one of these things, I would say. I don't know about a cup, I can't say.
Okay. And when did you say it started?
Yesterday evening.
Okay. And what have you tried to make it stop so far?
Well, I've just been applying pressure. That stops it after a while.
Okay. Do you have a history of nosebleeds?
Well, I'm on Coumadin.
Okay.
So I do bleed easily.
Okay.
And I've been running I just finished a cold.
Mm-hmm.
I kept taking the decongestant. So I'm a little bit drier, and I think I sneezed.
Okay.
And then it just kind of went everywhere.
Okay.
Had to clean it up.
I saw your blood pressure was pretty high when you came in. It looks like it was, let's see, 220 over 126. That's really high.
Yeah.
There's a couple problems with that. Sometimes that can make your nose bleed. And since you're on blood thinners, that makes you at more high risk for bleeding. And also some kinds of decongestants can make your blood pressure go higher. So if you get a cold again, make sure you're careful of what kind of decongestants you take, because some are safer for people with high blood pressure than others, okay? But we're definitely going to need to recheck that manually and then make sure and give you some blood pressure medicine to take that down, because the combination is going to make the blood come out worse than if you hadn't taken the decongestant and weren't on blood thinners and everything. Any other symptoms besides the bleeding?
When I do bleed for a while, I start to feel a little bit lightheaded.
Okay.
So just get a little bit woozy, and I just sit down and take it a little slow, put my feet up, and make Walt get me a drink.
And have you, you said you've had a cold. Is that getting better, or do you still have symptoms of the cold?
No, it's better.
It's better? Okay.
Just a little cough.
Just a little cough? Okay. If you could just lean forward for me, I'm going to listen to your nose. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, go ahead and lean back. Listen to your heart. It is irregularly irregular, and the rate is about 102. Her lungs are clear though. So the cough may be partially because of the postnasal drip right now.
I do get like a metallic taste down my throat sometimes.
Do you?
So, yeah.
Okay. Keep pinching your nose, and I'm just going to look in the back of your throat right now. Say ah. Okay, so she does have some blood draining down the posterior oropharynx. And go ahead and let's see. And get this nasal speculum here. I'm going to look. Looks like she's got some bleeding from the right anterior nair on Kesselbach's plexus, and the left appears to be patent. Alright, so we're going to want to keep that pinched, so I'm going to ask the nurse to get one of the clamps for you, so we'll keep that pinched. The more you can hold on to it without letting go, the better coagulation of the blood you're going to have, so make sure you don't let go to check it, just keep it pinched, okay? Down in the front, a little bit lower down here, right there. There you go, and just hold that. Sorry, I'm just going to look at your eyes here. Should have warned you. She does have a little bit of pallor of the conjunctiva, and overall appears a little bit pale. So we'll go ahead and type in cross for 2 units of blood, assuming she may have lost some blood. Have you ever had to have blood before?
Nope.
Okay, all right. Some of the risks with blood, you can have an allergic reaction to blood. It's very rare, but we like to let people know about that. If you were to start feeling like you had a fever, if you were to start feeling like you had any other symptoms, shortness of breath, anything like that, you just want to let us know. I don't expect that'll happen, but I like to let people know what to watch out for. Okay?
Little nosebleed, huh?
And then we'll see what the INR is to see if we need to reverse your Coumadin. We try not to do that unless we absolutely need to.
Okay.
Okay?